Good evening, fire signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so fire signs, what I like to do is go ahead and get you started with your sex reading, and basically, this reading is valid from now until the 10th. Because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, we all like sex. Okay, so what I like to do is, or what I've done for you guys, or what I am going to do for you, is to just show you what you could expect with regards to that situation, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And rest assured, fire signs, that this reading will not and may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. Okay? So, with that said, I'm going to go on and use my more erotic tarot deck today, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, which I've reviewed pre recently on my channel here. If you guys want to take a look at that, and basically what I'm going to take a look at, or just give you a sense of, I'm giving you a sense of what I'm seeing may have already happened in your past, your present. Then I'm going to tell you a few things, or give you a few messages on what you might not need to place your focus, or where you may not need to place your focus, particularly during this time in question, and where you might need to place your focus, okay? And what might be hidden, as well as a potential outcome should you continue as you are. All right? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, as again, this reading may not resonate for each and every one of you, but for those for whom this reading is meant, again, I hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. So I'm going to go on and just shuffle up now and ask Spirit, what message would you like to share, or would you, Spirit, would like me to share to you guys? If this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up or share it with others to whom you think might benefit. Okay? And be sure to take a few moments to press that subscription button, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's see, Spirit, what message would you like me to share with fire signs? Wow. Oh no. Wow, fire sign. Look what has appeared here. The tower. Wow. So it certainly shows here, ladies and gentlemen, looking at that energy. You guys are gonna have a tower moment. I'm feeling that someone is certainly is gonna betray you, betray your trust here. I see that a secret might come out here. With this card, it shows the possibility of an orgy. You may catch someone having sex with your lover. This person seems to also be, I'm getting, very, very promiscuous, you know, on drugs a lot, I'm seeing here, and even, have sex with both male and female here. So I'm seeing something very disastrous that's going to come up. A secret looks like it's going to cause a very destructive tower moment, and because of it, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's going to cause a very painful separation here that I'm getting here. Someone has been deceptive to you all along, ladies and gentlemen, and this is just a wake up call for you to let you know that it's time to end this bullshit, okay? Because it looks like it's been going on for some time now. And since you can't end the situation, Spirit says, I'm going to do it, all right? So that's what I'm seeing here, in terms of the energies that's coming in towards you, ladies and gentlemen. So watch out for that happening. For some of you, this may have already occurred. Okay, because I feel that the person really has a torrid past, a lot of secrets about this person, and perhaps you're going to discover the secret. All right. So what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to pull cards to represent your past, your present, what's not important, what's important, what might be hidden in a probable outcome here, and then we can see what messages that we can get from those cards here. Okay, let's go on and just put those up now. We have justice. Okay, that represent your past. We have the Eight of Chalices, which is also the Eight of Cups. Okay, it's just termed differently in this deck. We have the Sun. Okay, nice symbolism here. We have Strength. Okay, and that represents what's important. Okay, we represents what's hidden. It's the Death card, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, wow. Okay, and a probable outcome. We have the Six of Chalices. This card has also been coming up in, well, it came up in the last reading that I saw here. Okay, so we're going to start off first by just examining, what I'm seeing here in terms of, what may have occurred with you guys in regards to your past situation here. Okay, so you have justice there. Okay, all right. But prior to getting into this, let me just make a few general observations here for you guys before we just move on and actually get into the crux of, the meat of your reading here. As you can see here, you have a predominance of major arcana cards here. So whatever is going to occur this weekend, it certainly is going to affect you majorly here. And it looks like it's going to be a very terrifying happening that's going to occur here. So let's get you a bit more specific in terms of what I'm seeing. Okay. I certainly see, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that destiny, as I said, is really steering your course here. Okay. And you need to really take your hand off of this situation here, because if you continue to force or press, you're going to constantly feel very frustrated in regards to your situation here. And it looks like I'm getting a strong indication too here. The cards are kind of telling me to tell you too is to watch out for dangerous animals. Just be cautious around that. I know that's kind of a bit unrelated to what the subject matter here, but it is as your cards, okay? I'm seeing some corruption, something illegal that seems to be going on. Okay? I do feel that you have a very, very strong soulmate connection, but as I've indicated, I see a very, very painful separation or breakup or an ending that's going to come. And it looks like that your relationship or your marriage, unfortunately, is in serious trouble. Okay? And it looks like it's due to a lot of interference I'm getting. Okay? And deception. It seems that someone with whom you are dealing has a lot of ulterior motives, and they have their own agenda and mind here. They're not with you just for love, they're with you for, it seems, financial security, or someone wants to return to you for that reason. All right, so let's move right along, ladies and gentlemen, and just kind of get a sense here of what we're seeing here in your present situation. You have that Eight of Chalices, ladies and gentlemen. So when you have that card is, it's all about a sense of, just giving up on something that you really put in considerable effort. You know, you're just simply tired of all that you've done. All of the effort that you've put in a romantic situation, and you feel that many of you feel that you've received nothing in return, but a lot of pain, a lot of unnecessary deception, you know, constant lying. You know, the person seems to never keep promises. It's just almost just a bottomless pit here that I'm seeing here, that it looks like that you guys have been experiencing for some time now. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen, that you embrace change here. Like I said, you're just sick of everything, so you want to kind of walk away here. when you see this card here, that Eight of Cups here. Now let's look at what's not important, ladies and gentlemen. You can see all these are very positive cards that are coming up here. But when we're asking the question here about what's not important for you, especially such a positive card there as the Sun, ladies and gentlemen, that has appeared there, it's telling you that certainly, of course, it connects with a fire sign, Leos usually. It tells you that now is certainly not the time to embrace someone with open arms. Okay? It's not the time to expect a happy reunion or just a happy outcome with regards to your situation. Okay? It's not the time to be fearful or to expect, ladies and gentlemen, permanence or even, for many of you, a new beginning. And honest communication, because you're not going to get that from the person with whom you are presently involved. Okay. Now, there are things we've examined what's not important. Let's look at what might be important here. All right. You have a very, very powerful card here. You have strength. Okay. So, certainly, ladies and gentlemen, it's now important that you take a stand, that you stand your ground, despite whether it hurts or not. Okay. It's time that you be courageous. It's time that you march to the beat, ladies and gentlemen, of your own drummer. It's time that you trust your intuition. Maintain self control. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, that you let your yes be yes and your no be no. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, it's time that you take action and make a crucial yet overdue decision. Okay? And now let's look and see what's hidden in your situation. Wow, you see, you have death here. This is a gruesome type card here, but fear not, it's not physical death. What it's suggesting here is that a painful breakup or separation definitely is going to occur. It appears there's a situation, it looks like, it seems that your situation really lost its flair years ago, I'm feeling, due to all of the violence and all of the cheating and etc. And it looks like a lot of you just continue to bottle things up so much so that now it's going to explode on your ass. Okay? You see this? It's going to explode. All right? So now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm kind of getting here is that the cards are kind of suggesting to you is that it's time that you embrace change. It's time that you let this stuff go. As I said, this situation doesn't appear to have been in your best interest anyway. So this card is also telling you too that don't fear death. Have no fear, because the death card would certainly empower you or encourage you to try new things, ladies and gentlemen. And let's look at the outcome here. And look at what the outcome is. You have the Six of Cups. So it seems that you guys have a tendency of running back and forth to past people here. Because I'm seeing as a potential outcome here that you're going to maybe kind of detach yourself from your current situation, and you're going to go back to another toxic situation that didn't work for you. Do you not expect that the same thing is going to happen again? Okay, so that's what this card is showing here. But of course, you'll need to make a decision. It also shows too, for some of you might even conceive or give birth or discover that you're pregnant also during this time period in question here. All right. So now, and before ending, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to just take out another oracle deck here to just give you 5 more messages in regards to your situation, messages that spirit would like you to hear, okay? Particularly during this time period in question. And messages, ladies and gentlemen, that despite the fact that you might be ending a relationship, understand that when one door closes, another one opens. So, with these messages that I'm about to give you, these messages would help you nurture as well as to continue to attract the loving relationships that you're seeking. Okay? Keep in mind, fire signs, that if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and take a few moments to subscribe. Okay? So, Spirit, give me 5 more messages to share with fire signs regarding the subject matter under the discussion. 5 more messages. Okay, let's see what we have. All right. Your lover wants you to know that he or she is certainly forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy that you have brought into his or her life. They see you as a gift, ladies and gentlemen, from the eternal heart of love and a blessing from a most benevolent universe. Despite the fact that they may treat you poorly, this is still how they see you. Okay? Next message. Do not fear, ladies and gentlemen, the current changes, as I've just discussed with you with the death card. Understand that all is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. Okay? Next message. Surrender all that no longer serves you, just as the death card it's urging you to do. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. Okay? Next message. Understand that love is certainly the expression of God or Goddess flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a creative, powerful power which, through the merging of two souls, becomes an exploration of the divine. Okay? And last message, fire signs, we have understand that you are certainly entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance as well as creativity. All right. So, fire signs, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And if you'd like to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to order a reading, or you can contact me at one of the emails provided in the description box. Do enjoy your evening, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Have a nice night.